In a surprising turn of events, Americans had the Epstein list in front of them this whole time. With the Epstein list, there's celebrities, politicians, and billionaires. Those are the ones that everybody wants to know about. They want justice. And they want to stop supporting those celebrities, politicians, and billionaires. They're not going to put up with that. They're not going to put up with women being treated so nasty by these celebrities, politicians, and billionaires. Well, it turns out you have the list right in front of you right now. So dog attacks on women are a significant concern, with statistics showing that women make up a large portion of dog bite victims. Also, women make up a large portion of the people that suffer the worst types of attacks, because they're not able to fight as good as a man, and also because they have that attitude of they're a fur mommy, and so they'll kind of forgive a dog to bite a couple times. They won't report a bite, and then they get mauled. So, yeah, it's crazy. Dog bite death toll spikes as search for answers divide neighbors. In this one from June 6, 2024. So many women also struggle with the rising costs of dog ownership. So remember, with Epstein, those women, they needed money. That's part of how this all worked. The poorer that you are, the more financially struggling you are, the more you're going to be likely to be targeted by some type of sexual predator. And owning dogs creates a financial difficulty. So, celebrities. Now, celebrities love pit bulls. Here's a list of some of them, but they're just a bunch of pit bull lovers. You can look up all these different names. They even give you the names of their dogs. And so these celebrities push out pit bull ownership and dog ownership. They also donate significant amount of money to pit bull organizations so that they can lower their taxable income. Lower their taxable income while women suffer financially trying to own more and more dogs, rescue more and more dogs. Yep. So celebrities also support just plain old dog charities. They use their influence to raise awareness and funds for animal rescue. So there's your celebrities. While women are getting attacked by dogs, celebrities are pushing out dog ownership. They're pushing. Look at all these types of things. Celebrities who came to the rescue for pups. 16 celebrities that have adopted and helped animals. All these women, they're seeing this and they're thinking like, oh gosh, I got to get a puppy too. I want to be like Ellen DeGeneres or Oprah. Oh. But yeah, then guess what happens? They go broke and they get attacked. What about politicians? Why don't we see politicians supporting pit bull bans? That's a good question. But many politicians, they support animals too. They donate to pit bull charities and other charities. While dog attacks go up right there in their state, they're taking some of the money that they earn from your taxes and they throw it into dog charities. More stray dogs in the streets, more attacks, but hey, they'll keep supporting these. Just go look at Texas or Florida or California. But what about the billionaires? The billionaires, those are on Jeffrey Epstein's list too. How about Purina billionaire right here? Nina Leigh Krueger, I think that's how you say her name. She's a billionaire. Pretty sure. So she donates to animal charities too. So while you're out there budgeting extra tight to buy more dog food that comes from government subsidies in the first place, becoming poor, not being able to pay attention to your kids, the billionaire or millionaire CEO of the Purina company has taken that money and given it to several animal charities, promoting more dog ownerships that attack women and leave women poor. Yeah. And that's what the animal charities are used for. Millionaires donate to the animal charity to reduce their taxable income. So we pay for this. It's all, paid for basically by taxpayers. Everybody that hates millionaires and we need more money for single moms and all that stuff. And then you sit there and buy all that dog food. You're just creating millionaires and billionaires that are happy to sit back and watch dog attacks on women go through the roof while they keep propagating your cities with dogs. So let's do a little case study about the politicians that support dogs. So Ron DeSantis, that's the Florida governor, he signed a law that lifted a ban on pit bulls in Miami-Dade. And now they're going to, look what they say. They're allowing dogs to be judged by their behavior rather than their breed. Well, wow. So they're pushing this whole, like, don't be a breed racist thing. So while Ron DeSantis lifts a pit bull ban in Miami-Dade, well, look. Pit bulls contribute to a high percentage of dog bite incidents right there in Miami-Dade, with many fatalities in Florida. And many of those fatalities are, guess what? Young women. Your daughters, your girlfriends, your mothers. And even if it's not a direct attack on a woman, when you're a woman or a young lady and you lose a son or daughter, or you lose a husband to a pit bull attack, that's terrible. So it doesn't even have to be a direct attack on a woman, because if it's a man, that's probably someone's husband or boyfriend. You know, if it's a little kid, that's somebody's little kid, and there's a mother somewhere that has to witness their kid being killed by a pit bull. And then they have to go out into society in Miami-Dade where everybody loves pit bulls. Oh, don't judge the breed. Oh, just because your toddler or your husband is dead. Oh, you bad woman, you. Think about that. How many women out there have to suppress their emotions because they witnessed a fatality from a dog attack? A fatality in Miami-Dade. A fatality helped along by your politician, Ron DeSantis, and all the other celebrities in Florida, too, that push dog ownership. And Ron DeSantis, sorry to pick on Ron DeSantis, but look, he's a dog lover. He went to his son or whatever went to the Big Dog Ranch in Loxahatchee. Life pet lover Casey DeSantis talks about improving Florida pet laws. We got to protect the pets. Protect the pets. What about the women that are being killed by the dogs that your celebrities and politicians and millionaires promote right there? Not going to say anything about that, are you? Nope. So as I was mentioning, the dog attacks don't even have to directly be on the women, the young mothers, because many of the dog attacks, as you see here, they're on the little kids. This most recent one, a mother attacked by 6 dogs in front of 6-year-old daughter. So it's the daughter and the woman. So if you're a young woman and you lose your mom, that's terrible. If you're a young mom and you lose your daughter, that's terrible. So this affects women into all types of indirect ways. These deadly, deadly dog attacks. Freaking ridiculous. And it's the same thing if you lose a son. You know, we're just looking up news stories for a son. And this mom even handcuffed the son while the dog attacked the son. Yeah, crazy stuff. So there you go, guys. If you want to go after celebrities, politicians, and billionaires, just go look at the ones that promote dog ownership as this perfect thing. While they turn a blind eye to all the dog attacks, they refuse to talk about the expenses of dogs, while they use dogs as a way to lower their taxable income. Yeah, celebrities, politicians, billionaires, all of them. All of them never ever talk about the dangers of dog ownership. They push dogs as the perfect thing for a woman. Be protected. Oh, get a doggy, you'll be protected. Yeah, just like this guy. All of his clients, they sold this. It's going to be a great time over at the mansion. We're going to get you paid up. Everything's going to be great. Solve all your problems. Just like the way they advertise dog culture. But it's not true. It's a whole bunch of dead and mauled people. 4.5 million per year, 70,000 face surgeries, plus all of those 70,000 face surgeries, they have to go back. So that's 70,000 times 10, 50, 20 return visits. Yep, there you go. There's your celebrities, politicians, and billionaires. Any of them that support dog ownership, especially pit bulls, you better start boycotting them. So yeah, can't wait to see all the justice that you guys are going to dish out. It's going to be awesome.